Hello everyone and welcome back to Cruel and Unusual Storytime. I am your host Simon Dexter, and today, after a very long break from it, we are resuming Celestial Heroes. It's been a while, so make things easier for you guys, I'm going to leave the playlist for the last two episodes in the description below, so you can go ahead and catch up if you want. Otherwise, let's jump into it. I recall this being a weird one, so I don't think catching up is going to help much anyway. Let's do this. I'm just going to trust that it did that. And let's do this. Chapter 3. After having their powers awoken, the kids have returned to the cul-de-sac to confront Johnny Test and Orange and their army of shadow beasts. Maybe you should go catch up. Well, look what we have here. It seems like bearers have come to us, Johnny said. That's good. Saved us the trouble in finding you, A.O. said. Can't you just spell out Annoying Orange? Or call him the Orange? I don't know. A.O. is just really lazy to me. So you must be Johnny Test and Annoying Orange, Ariana said. Oh, right, the random anime schoolgirl characters. That's right, prepare to be destroyed, Johnny said. We'll see who be destroyed, Kevin said. Shadow Beasts attack, A.O. ordered. Here, I'll lower their defense, Annie said, doing so. Oh. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to have to read all these anime instructions. Thanks, Annie. Now time to see what this persona ability is. Izanagi Zio, Ariana said. What? The persona Izanagi appeared and let out a small bursting lightning, destroying a few shadow beasts. Pluralization is important. Oh, didn't see that coming, Johnny said. What the? Oh, their powers have already reawoken. Like this is going to be harder than we thought, A.O. said. No problem, we'll just send out more. Shadow beasts, attack. Riveting. Johnny ordered as more shadow beasts started charging toward the kids. Cleave, Ariana yelled, destroying a few more. Pyro Snake, Kevin yelled, destroying a few more. Pikachu Thunder Blast. I know that's not an attack. I wanted to be involved. Fuck you for leaving me out. Ice Hammer, Eddie yelled, crushing more. Johnny, our shadow beasts are getting destroyed. Should we get out and take them on ourselves? A.O. asked. Johnny's too lazy to fight them, Johnny said. Does Johnny speak in third person usually? I have no idea. Red, how the heck did you get appointed to join the Shadow Idiots is beyond me. Shadow Beasts kick their butts, A.O. ordered. Man, Ariana said, breathing, these Shadow Beasts keep coming. We should go after the leaders. Good idea, Double D said. It's just double letter D, not double D. I swear to God I will end you. Oh, we're in trouble, Johnny. We gotta do something. We're getting our butts kicked here, and they're gonna come after us now, A.O. said. All right. Taste my super dark power pout. Johnny shouted as he began to charge up his attack. Power pout? Really? That's what you're gonna pick for an attack? Maybe it's connected to the show? I don't know, but oh my God. Gonna go back to reading the Silver Eyes. That was better. Better slow them done while Johnny charges up his attack. Super Dark Knife, A.O. shouted as a massive knife with a black blade appeared out of nowhere and headed straight for Double D. What am I reading? Double D, look out, Annie exclaimed as she raised his defense. Thanks, Annie. Now take this Thunder Slash, Double D shouted as a sword of light appeared in his hand and he slashed the Super Dark Knife and broke it in two. Then he hit Annoying Orange. Hey, Annoying Orange, Ariana said. What? A.O. asked. Cleave, she yelled. Ah! A.O. screamed in pain. Johnny, is attack ready yet? I'm getting beat over here, A.O. asked. How isn't he dead yet? He's an orange. An orange! For God's sake. Almost. Keep you peel on, Johnny said as he was almost fully charged up. Shouldn't we stop Johnny Test before he unleashes his attack? Asked Nazd. Do you think so? Annie, lower his attack first. Everyone else, hit him with what you've got, Double D said. This isn't Pokemon. Raising defense and lowering attack is not something you see in a normal fight. Ugh, irritating. Annie, oh, I already read that. Zio yelled Ariana. Ice Hammer yelled Eddie. Pyrosnake yelled Kevin. Shadow Slash yelled Sarah. Windblade yelled Johnny. Mega Slash yelled Jimmy. Oh my god, make it end. Holy Lance yelled Naz. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm reading. I don't. If this sounds weird to you, imagine just reading it. Just looking at the words and just wondering how the characters from Ed, Edd n Eddy got into this and why. What inspiration could there possibly be? All their attacks were locked onto Johnny. Unfortunately, his attack was ready. Not so fast, my super dark power pout, yelled Johnny as he unleashed his attack upon them. A black-colored cloud of gas was unleashed on the kids. Why is it called the power pout, then? You think I'm a paying attention writer, but I am. A black-colored cloud of gas was unleashed on the kids. The gas was strong enough to leave some of the kids unconscious. Not good, not good, Double D said. Baby sister, no, yelled Ed as he rushed towards his sister Sarah. Did Ed have an attack in that? He didn't. Oh no, that's a big stinker. Good work, Johnny. A.O. said while laughing. Yeah, I know I'm good now to deal with the rest of them and drain their powers, Johnny said. No, I won't let you take any one of us, Ariana yelled. What the? A.O. said in confusion as he thought the gas had knocked Ariana out. As long as I'm able to fight, I will. I'll defeat you no matter what it takes. I think I heard that line in Fairy Tale at one point. She yelled just as she said she was surrounded by the blue aura. What the heck? Johnny yelled. Uh-oh, we're in trouble, Johnny. She seems really serious now, A.O. said. She goes Super Saiyan and would be so pissed. Izanagi, give it all you got. Zio, she yelled at the top of her lungs. What is this shit? It's also really confusing because there's a Johnny in the Ed, Edd n Eddy group, but there's also facing Johnny Test. So I keep thinking Ed, Edd n Eddy Johnny is doing something, but he's not. And I'm pretty sure they're spelled the same way, but they spelt the Ed, Edd n Eddy Johnny without an H, so whatever. Johnny and Annoying Orange took some serious damage to the point where Johnny's clothes got torn. My lucky shirt, yelled Johnny. I think we should retreat for now, A.O. suggested. Good idea, because I need a new shirt. You all haven't seen the last of us, Johnny said as he and Annoying Orange retreated inside a dark vortex. Ariana, due to the amount of energy she used in the last attack, began to lose consciousness rather than losing consciousness. Ariana, everyone yelled. You're all okay, I'm really happy. And with that, she was out. She'll be fine, she just needs to get some rest, Annie said. Meanwhile, in the Shadow Idiots' headquarters... What do they really call the Shadow Idiots? Why? What happened, George asked. We kind of got our butts kicked really bad, and all our Shadow Beasts got destroyed. And Johnny's shirt got destroyed in the process, A.O. explained. What? George yelled. What does a shirt have to do with anything? He asked, I wish. Can we get back to the important business here and have your master fix my shirt? Johnny yelled. With that, Johnny's shirt was repaired. Is Johnny's shirt a big thing in his show or something? Or else why are they making such a big deal out of the fucking shirt? Thank you, Johnny said. Now shut it, George said. Those kids aren't even a fraction of their potential yet. They beat you so easily. Don't worry, we'll get them in round 2, Johnny said. Actually, we'll simply sit on the sidelines and learn about our enemies, George said, so they can become to their full potential and we have no chance of beating them. What? But that sounds boring, and Johnny don't do learning. That's why Johnny joined your organization, so Johnny do have to go to school and study is too boring, Johnny complained. What the fuck was that sentence? Silence, Johnny. I gave you the power of darkness, and I could take it away from you, George yelled. Okay, handsome. Keep that in mind. All right, fine. We'll wait, Johnny said. Good. Now, if you excuse me, I have to inform my masters about this little dilemma, George said as he sent Johnny and Annoying Orange out the door while the dark mirror turned on, revealing the sinister pink pony. What's the status? The pink pony asked. I just finished cupcakes yesterday, so I'm still got Pinkie Pie on the brain. Well, it seems that even a tiny bit of their power, those kids still managed to defeat your shadow beasts, George said. I see, looks like I better send you some more power, shadow beasts, then. These beasts can only be destroyed by fire, said the pink pony, and a character-specific power is fire. Anyway. Said the pink pony. Okay, send me them. We'll crush those kids and finally free you and your 2 comrades, said George, confidence in every word. Meanwhile, back at the cul-de-sac, Ariana groaned a bit as she opened her eyes. Looking around, she saw she was in her bedroom. Don't you move on me, camera, I swear to God. She went down the stairs to see the other kids sitting in the living room because they've got literally nothing better going on. Stupid wire. God damn it, keep pulling my camera away. Man, that was tough, Kevin said. No kidding, those 2 were stronger than Fanboy and Chum Chum when they were using Frosty Freeze Ken times 20, Eddie said. Again, I didn't read the story this was based on, so that Fanboy and Chum Chum stuff makes no sense to me. Or for Ariana, we would have probably lost our powers right now, Ed said. Wouldn't that be a shame? That's supposed to have powers anyway, you dingus. No kidding, and something tells me that this battle is just beginning, Naz said. No shit. Got a lot of obvious statements in this one. Something tells me that we'll have to fight much more powerful enemies, Eddie said. Just then, blue flames surrounded Ariana, but didn't burn anything. A voice rang out. Am I still recording? I am. Good. I'm so worried that's going to stop recording one of these times. Just then, blue flames surrounded Ariana, but didn't burn anything. A voice rang out. Thou art I, and I art thou. From the sea thy soul I emerge. I am Orpheus, master of strings. The new person rang out. I'm Dr. Orpheus, master necromancer. I love the Venture Brothers, in case you didn't catch that. Fantastic show if you haven't watched it. Everyone stared in awe as Orpheus became a card and went to Ariana's hand. Oh, right, she's like card captor Sakura in this for some reason. I got to register these in the compendium, Ariana said, running up to her room to do so. Gentlemen, I think that we are going to have to learn new abilities so we can be prepared for the next attack from the Shadow Idiots and their army of Shadow Beasts, Double D said. I think I got something that can help. As soon as Ariana comes back down, let's go to my house, Annie said, and have a big orgy. Oh well. Okay, Double D said. After Ariana came back down, the kids went to Annie's house, which led them to an empty, huge room. The walls here are extremely soundproof and durable, so we should be able to train without anyone noticing, Annie said. Yes? Does anyone else not see this coming? I doubt it'll happen, but it's not sounding good. Alright, let's start training. Who knows when the Shadow Idiots might strike again, Kevin said. And the kids began training. Ariana trying out her new persona. Agi, she yelled, and a burst of fire came out. The weakest fire spell, but at least I got for now. Besides, we have Kevin for fire, she mumbled. Ice hammer, Eddie yelled, swinging his hammer of ice around. Eddie, be careful, you nearly hit me, Sarah yelled. Sorry, Eddie said. Doesn't like Sarah. Why is this happening to me? Pyro snake, Kevin yells. You practice controlling the direction of the fire snake. Shadow slash, yelled Sarah. I'm so very bored. It's only been like 5 minutes. Hey guys, my dad has a lot of training dummies. Durable as these walls. I can go get them, Annie said. Why? Great idea. We need something to practice our attacks on. Go get them, Eddie said. I don't care where you got them from, but it's fucking fortunate you have them. I'll help you out, Annie, Ariana said. After they got the training dummies, Annie explained how they worked. After you attack them, a number appears right here, she said, pointing to the screen on the head of the dummy. The screens are also very durable, so don't worry about breaking them. The higher the number, the more powerful the attack was. Is the chapter over yet? I want it to be done. I'm curious to why your father has these zombies in the first place, Double D asked. Thank you. I don't question it, Annie said. I hate you. I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. We need something like these anyway, right? Right, anyways, back to training, Double D said. You cop-out son of a bitch. I wanted answers, and you gave me nothing. Bad. But anyways, back to training, Double D said. So the kids went back to training. Ariana practiced her buffs on Double D. Let's try again, Annie. I want to try to get to 20, Double D said. For his attacks are only getting a maximum of 10 without the buff. Alright, Annie said. Concentrating your powers. There's an orange column with arrows going up around Double D. Seriously. It's really going to do like RPG shit in your action story. I hate this so very much. Alright, Thunder / Double D yelled as the counter went to 20. Alright, it worked, Annie said. Dialogue is just so bland, too. I can't even, punch it up because everyone just reads the same. There's no character here. It's so depressing. Good job, you two. Now can we get some lunch? Ed asked. Sure, alright, lunch break, everyone, Annie said. Finally, Ariana said, running out of the room and to Annie's kitchen. Alright, what do you all want? Annie asked. I'll have a bologna and cheese sandwich, Ariana said. PB&J for me, Kevin said. Butter toast, please, Ed. I'll have a BLT, Naz said. A salad for me, Double D said. Same for me, Jimmy said. I'll have a peanut butter sandwich, Eddie said. Take a ham sandwich, Sarah said. Ham for Rolf, please, Rolf said. Me and Plank will have a turkey sandwich, Johnny said. Alright, coming right up, Annie said. She's not a fucking restaurant, guys. Couldn't you always have the same thing and not make it difficult? Or I guess she is a restaurant, saying as she obliges anyway, but still. Why? Thank you, the kids said in unison as Annie brought out the food. No problem, Annie said. However, as one question was on their minds. When will the Shadow Idiots strike again? End of chapter. Author's note. While another chapter's been completed, this one took a while, but we've managed to finally get it done. Yeah, it took all day. Oh my god. Anyways, we don't own anything except Ariana, Annie, and the Guardians. Anything else belongs to its respectful owner. I believe that's it. Thank you, Christ. I'm going to cut it here. Just seems for the best. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all next time. I'm going to go think about my life choices real fast. Have a good one.